Okay, hello everyone. It's Group FC here. We are here to present you a topic about this image we have chosen by our group members, and we'll talk about these two questions: that what interests us about this image, and what do we think as the message inside, hidden inside the portrait. Okay, this is Akila, and this is our Du Kai. Okay, so first of all, our Akila will tell the first question and the second question followed. Please proceed.
Okay, there is two questions for our discussion. Okay, first is what interests you most about this image, and the second question is what do you think is the message portrayed by the image, and that the image.
Can you talk about it? The
Okay.
first question to answer it.
So, first question is what interests you most about this image? Okay, let's go with Sube. Okay, what do you think? What the interests you most about this image?
Okay, the interesting thing about this image is, the concept. The concept, the creativity, it's really great because if you, as you can see, it's like it's shade in the mountain. It's like the mountain, the forest, everything. It's shade, but it's basically it's both. So that's why the creativity of its art or its portrait. It's really interests me about. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can you?
Wow. Okay. Okay. What interests me most about this image is how they create a view from a book. Actually, yeah, and yeah, is that a computer graphic? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, it's very interesting because it's a lot of book and they can make a mountain view from the book. Okay, what do you think, Kai?
Okay, and I think this picture is very interesting because the artist combined the books and the mountains together, and I think the books just like mountains. If you read more and you stand, um, if you read more, or you will stand on the top of the mountain where you can see more. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's go to the second
let's
question.
proceed to our second question.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think is the message portrayed by the image? Okay, what do you think?
Do Jungkai. Let's start with him.
You first.
Okay. From my point of view, I think the message hidden in this book is you in your life, if you have to succeed, if you have to knowledge, you have to go through the books, and also through the practical view. Like if you want to swim, you have to go through the books, and also you have to swim. Like you have to be practical. Like if you want to know the real knowledge, you have to go through the books also, and with combined with that, you need to go to the mountains, or you have to mesmerize the practical view. Mountain. You have to visit the mountain. You have to go through it, jungle, and everything else. Like if you wanna learn about the tiger, you can't just limit it by yourself by reading the book also only. You have to go in front of it. And you have to learn about it, how it walks, how it eats, something like that. That also I think that's the main message, because it's like book and mountains together. That's all I can say. And also I can say that there's another point of view that uh, I forgot that if okay, I'll just pass. Okay, Akila.
Okay, for me, the artist, okay, the art is about life actually. The mountain is the hardship. If you have a knowledge for me, then every thing that hard in life you can face it if you have a knowledge. So I think the artist try to say that knowledge is important in life. If you want to face your life, then you need a knowledge. Okay, for me. And the second thing I think is uh, every hardship in this life, there is an answer for it if you try to search it. If you have knowledge, then you can face it. What do you think, Kai?
Okay, and I think we should not give up study because knowledge for us is very important. And I think if you study more, you'll get more, and the knowledge will solve everything in our society. Because and just like the picture, and if you read more, you will stand at the top of the mountain, and you can see more the beautiful scene, just like that. And I think, yeah, that's it. And the knowledge is very important for us.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any other thinking beside that?
Uh,
Any other thing that the author is trying to message, something like that?
And I think the author is trying to tell us um, we should study every time
Yeah.
or everywhere, because um, the knowledge can help us a lot and can solve everything. Okay, that's all.
Okay,
I think the more you study, more you don't know about the knowledge actually. And yeah, study from young until you die.
study, that's all?
That's all.
Okay.
Study until you die.
Actually, I kind of agree with Kai. He really said that well, yeah.
Yeah.
If you share knowledge, you can have the. So do you agree with him? What's your
Yeah,
opinion?
I agree with him.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's
You have
good.
a good word.
Okay, but we don't agree with you.
How dare you?
Actually,
Okay, why you don't agree with me?
because you know, the more you study, the more you life. It's like not something like that. Yeah, it's okay. It's about knowledge. It's okay, but the second thing you say, we are not agreed with it. Actually, the more you study, the more you high go. No, it's not like that. You can just see the picture,
The
right?
more you study, the more
No,
you know,
no,
I
no.
think.
Like it's about if it was only mountains, I could agree. But see, there is also forests or something like
Oh,
that.
I
Yeah,
don't know. There
and
is a
it's also
forest there.
it's see the green thing. It's a forest. Yeah. So you should learn the basic and the theoretical knowledge and the practical knowledge together combined. It's called the knowledge.
Okay, give me an example for practical knowledge. What is that?
Like I already gave the swimming, you cannot read like, oh, you can have to like this one and this one. You cannot do that. You have to go for practical. You have to swim. You have to learn it, right? Something like that. Like, okay, let's talk about the car. When you want a license, what do they say to you? The information and the basic driving, right? Same thing, combined. Then you know how to, you just reading all day. Yeah, you have to turn the steering wheel, then turn the right, then you have to turn on the indicators. You have to put on the brakes, everything else. But in the real, when you go to practical life, you you cannot have the same feelings like, oh, I'm so master about it. No, right? Something like that. You have to also go through the practical thing, something like that. So with the knowledge power, I would like the theoretical and the practical. It combines knowledge. You know, knowledge is not like just for theoretical, just for practical. It combines both. I think that's what the author mainly tried to say. What about you two guys? Do you agree with it?
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Okay, thank you very much.
See you after this.
Okay, and also the image is I think created maybe by computer graphics or in real. What do you think? Is it a computer
I think it's a computer graphic, of course.
graphics or
Yes.
portrait made by
How can
computer
you create that?
or it's yeah, you can make
It
it real.
doesn't make a
Yeah,
sense.
you can make it real. You can see that the shades. See,
Maybe it's
it's
computer.
also yeah, it's also yeah.
It's
But
actually-
I also agree with you guys because I think it's also kind of computer graphics or something like
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
And
But maybe somebody painted.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
also maybe yeah like the painting or maybe it's like the yesterday we had the house.
Mm-hmm.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
It should be like that, like made by some finest artists.
Yes.
It's great. Okay, anything else?
I have nothing to say.
Yeah. So do I.
So do you.
How much? 15 minutes? How much?
Leave the 5 minutes.
It's okay.
It's
I
okay.
think it's okay.
I think it's okay.
How much?
4 minutes more.
After 4 minutes more?
I think it's okay.
I think it's okay because we all only have 3 members.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.